Hello, hello, hello. Good evening to you folks. Welcome along to our quiz. Let me just get rid of that little message on the camera. There we go. That's better. How we doing, folks? Welcome along to our Thursday night quiz. John O'Connor with you once again for our weekly smartphone quiz. Thursday nights roll around. This is week 2312 at this stage. Well, it definitely feels like it, that's for sure. It's John O'Connor with you for the next hour and 15 minutes. We got 75 questions coming your way over the next hour and 15, as I said. 3 rounds of 25, 2 breaks in the middle after question 25 and again after question 50. Looks like 18 teams have connected and ready to do battle in tonight's quiz. Yeah, looks good. Give this another couple of minutes, folks. There are still teams joining as we speak, like the Wonka Willies just joining us. As you can see, and as you've read on the newsletter, I'm sure that we're back online with our Kahoot quiz. It works better for sure online. We went through the motions of all that last week. You can remember that. So we think this is the proper way to do online quizzing. Okay, crowd per, it does work well. It works well in pubs as well. That's where there's no delay. So that's why we're going to keep that for pubs. Available on YouTube live chat as well. We announced also that we're going to be running a second night of quizzing. We're trying to decide, should we do it on a Wednesday or should we do it on a weekend day? So if you've got an opinion on that, do throw it into the live chat or send us a message. Let us know what night you'd like to see, a second general knowledge or perhaps a themed quiz. Is that something of interest? Do let us know before the quiz ends tonight. Also, we will have our raffle ticket game as well just after tonight's results. So those of you who added tickets to the checkout, you have a chance of winning a small cash prize. Don't forget as well, 25% of tonight's entrance fees go to the quiz winners. That's always been our system here. And of course, the more players we get, the more money we hand out. So if you are talking to any colleagues, friends, let them know. We have a Thursday night quiz. It's like clockwork. We're always here on time, ready to go. So if you want to take part, you'll be very welcome to do that. Still folks joining in as we speak. We're going to crack on in just a moment. Good array of teams for tonight's quiz. It's good to have you back here with us. Okay, so guys, we're going to give you the first 25 questions of our general knowledge quiz. We have multiple choice, of course, but we are teasing with the idea of bringing back first letter of your answer. We've got a few of those sprinkled in there. We had a test on those last night. They seem to hold okay for us. So let's try 5 or 6 more of those tonight. They are numbers, first letter of your answer. We got sequence questions and multiple choice. Okay, good selection. Right folks, let's crack on with tonight's quiz. We wish you all the very best of luck and let's play. Okay, so we can see here now, question number 1 is like this. What were Elvis Presley's parents' names? Is it Jack and June, Vernon and Gladys, Vernon and June, or Jack and Christy? The faster you answer tonight's questions, the more points you pick up. And if you have a continuation of correct answers, there's bonus points as well to be picked up if you keep that winning streak answers going. And that's for those of you who haven't played tonight. And I think there's 5 or 6 players, from what we can see, have never played our quiz tonight. Okay, 11 correct answers here with the blue option, Vernon and Gladys. On this next screen will be the top 5 teams in tonight's quiz. Your score should be on the bottom right hand corner or somewhere. You'll find it. Question number 2 looks like this. Name the brand logo. Kahoot, Smile, Amazon, Pinterest. Correct answer is Amazon. Those are runs in the lead as we play question 3 now. Which actor has the most Oscar nominations for his performances? Is it Al Pacino, Laurence Olivier, Spencer Tracy, or Jack Nicholson? We must try and take off that countdown clock at the top for sure. Jack Nicholson is the correct answer. 11 teams. Well played. Hugh Janis in the lead. Ashley and Chris in second place. Question 4. Which of these is the odd one out? Have a look. Is it cloth, trousers, shirt, or jacket? Yeah, cloth is correct. 18 correct answers. Chris and Aisling are now in the lead after 4 questions. Here's question 5. What was the name of Jack Nicholson's character in The Shining? Speaking of Jack, is it Jack Torrance, Jack Torrento, is it Jack Torrance, or Jack Taranko? Eight correct answers here received. Well played. What's that doing for the top 5? Sir Isaac Hunt into second place. Favourite team in third. Here's question 6. Which of these is a kind of military footwear? Is it a Jim boot, Joe boot, John boot, or Jack boot? Jack boot is correct. So Isaac Hunt in the lead. My favourite team now in second place. Question 7. Which of the Jacksons changed his name to Jackson in 2012? Tito, Jermaine, Marlon, or Jackie? Fourteen correct answers. Jermaine is correct. Well done. Unleashed. Last night's winners in fourth place. Here is question 8. Which pop group is featured in the musical Jersey Boys? Is it the Four Tops, the Four Seasons, the Five Star, or the Jackson 5? Okay, Four Seasons is correct. 12 correct answers. Question 9 next. Who launched her perfume called Stunning in 2007? Katie Price, Melanie Class, is it Tess Daly, or Jade Goody? Katie Price is correct, and 23 teams. Nicely done. Excellent. Let's play on. So, with question 10. Which of these animals is not a member of the cat family? Is it a cheetah, lynx, mongoose, or jaguar? Mongoose is correct, and 24 of you out there answered it spot on. Well done. Question 11 next. Who said, has anyone ever told you you are as boring as you are ugly? Is it the Hound, Jon Snow, Peter Snow, or Jaime Lannister? Jaime Lannister. Well done, 13 teams. Let's have a look at the scores. Ashley and Chris back into 5th place as we play question 12. Jambon, that's the French word for which food? Is it ham, bread, cheese, or jam? It is for ham. 20 correct answers out there. No change in the top 5. As we play question 13. Which of these national flags has a silhouette of the country depicted on it? Is it Cyprus, Greece, Poland, or Jamaica? Cyprus is correct. Well done. 18 correct answers, 8 incorrect. Next question, question 14. What is the first name of Lily Allen's actor brother who plays the role of Tyrone Greyjoy in Game of Thrones? Is it Colin, Alfie, Michael, or James? Alfie's correct. 20 of you answered it perfectly. Sir Isaac Hunt is the team in the lead. My favourite team, 2nd place. Unleash in 3rd. Question 15. The authorised version of the Bible is named after which king? Is it William I, Charles I, George I, or is it James I? It is James the First, and 12 majority. Well done. Correct answer. Not again, moved into 4th place. Sequence puzzle. Drag those answers up. You get double points on these ones. Extra 30 seconds. Starting with the largest in terms of square miles. Put these oceans in order of size. Extra 30 seconds. Double points. Drag the answers from the bottom shelf to the top. From left to right. When you're happy with your answer, you can lock them in by hitting the Kahoot button, which is the blue button beside those. Yeah, 42% putting them in the correct order, which is now on show below. That is the correct order: Pacific, Atlantic, Indian, and Southern. What's that done for the scores? It has put my favorite team in the lead. Unleashed in second place. Question 17. Which country topped the medals table at the 2006 Commonwealth Games? Was it England, Australia, Canada, or Jamaica? Ten correct answers, and they said Australia. Perfect. So Isaac Hunt into fourth place. Here is question 18. What whiskey brand was advertised with two dogs? Famous grouse, Jack Daniels, Black and White, or Jameson? Black and White, correct answer. Two teams said Famous Grouse and one team said Jameson. It's Black and White, correct answer. No change in the top five. Here's question 19 then. Which ex-footballer is a regular team captain on the comedy panel show League of Their Own? Les Ferdinand, Jamie Carragher, Robbie Savage, Jamie Redknapp. Yeah, 21 correct answers here. 5 incorrect. Jamie Redknapp still there. Question 20. So, which author was played by Nicole Kidman in the film The Hours? Is it Virginia Woolf, George Eliot, Emily Bronte, or Jane Austen? Virginia Woolf, 14 correct answers. That's well played. Question 21 next. Where did bobbing for apples originate? Was it ancient Rome, Dublin, Greece, or Japan? Ancient Rome, correct answer, 14 of you. Question 22. Which of these countries is the closest to the Cayman Islands? Is it Madagascar, Jamaica, Iceland, or Japan? Correct answer, it is Jamaica. 19 correct answers received. Next question, question 23. The world's oldest living person, Nabi Tajima, died in her home back a while ago there, but from what country at the age of 117? Is it Pakistan, Mongolia, India, or Japan? Japan was the correct answer. 16 out there answered it perfectly. Question 24. The tilde, that's a symbol, but it's used in which of these languages? Is it Spanish, German, Russian, or Japanese? Spanish is correct, 14 of you. Perfectly. So now, Unleashed. Last night's winner is now in pole position. Let's play one more question before we take our first break. Here's question 25. Sean Jean is a fashion brand created by which rappers? P. Diddy, Nelly, Ludacris, or Jay-Z? Right, 13 correct answers. P. Diddy is the correct answer. Okay, so folks, let's take a look at the scores. We're going to take a short 5-minute break. When we come back, it's the questions to round 2. Okay, so guys, welcome back to part 2 of tonight's quiz. Unleashed, the team in the lead. At the moment, third of the way there. Let's give you the next 25 questions. Let's see how you get on. Question 26. Which character in Friends repeatedly said, "Oh my God"? Judy, Janice, Julie, or Jennifer? Okay, Janice, correct answer. 22 teams. Excellent. Question 27 now. Which actress plays President Coin in the Hunger Games film series? Nicole Kidman, Jodie Foster, Julianne Moore, or Jennifer Lawrence? Julianne Moore is correct. 5 teams. Went with Jennifer Lawrence, who was in the film but not as President Coin. Here is the scoreboard. Question 28 next. Which of these is a sleeveless jacket? Junket, jackdaw, jitterbug, jerkin? Jerk is correct answer. 15 of them. Well done. Question 29. What are first names of Harry Potter's creator J.K. Rowling? Is it Joanne Kathleen, Jenny Catherine, Juliet Katrina, or Jessica Carn? Fourteen correct answers. Excellent. Let's have a look at the scores. Question 30 next. Which NFL team calls Tampa home? Is it the Buccaneers, the Giants, the Cowboys, or the Jets? The Buccaneers. Well done, 17 of you. Excellent stuff. Quiz de Berg moves into 4th place. Not again is making a comeback 3 in a row. Here's question 31. Salt beef that is most often used in which cuisine? Chinese, Greek, Indian, or Jewish? Jewish is correct. 10 out there answered it. Spot on. Well done. Question 32 next. Which of these is not one of the basic rhythmic patterns used in traditional Irish music? Hornpipe, foxtrot, reel, or jig? 22 correct answers with the foxtrot is correct. Okay, let's have a look so at question number 33. What was the first name of Starsky in the US TV series Starsky and Hutch? Dave, Mitch, Steve, or Jim? Dave is correct. 16 correct answers. Nicely done. Question 34 next. Which actor played 8 different members of one family in the classic comedy Kind Hearts and Cornets? Is it Eddie Murphy, Peter Sellers, Alec Guinness, or Jim Broadbent? Alec Guinness is correct answer. Well done. 9 teams. Question 35. Which of these characters is a companion to Anna and Elsa? Is it Lago, Pascal, Olaf, or Jiminy Cricket? Olaf is correct answer. 4 incorrect here. Question 36. Now we can get the first letter of your answer. This is our first one of these in a long while. What was this character's name? First letter is fine. As we said, we tested out a few first letter questions here last night. They seem to be okay. Alright, make sure you hit submit then when you're happy with your answer. First letter and then hit submit, okay? "22 of you locked in an answer in time." Let's see what the computer brings back. Some of the answers. Donald Trump, someone said. Not a bad guess, but it's not correct. E is perfect. Okay, so which song is playing during this house party scene? That's a tough one. Must be in a film. Not sure, I haven't seen it. Yeah, tough one unless you've seen the film. I haven't personally. Yeah, this must be a teen movie of some kind. Rocking around the Christmas tree. Anyway, and 10 teams knew the answer for this one. Question 38 next. Dear Fatty, that is the title of the autobiography of which celebrity? Is it Dawn French, Robbie Coltrane, Johnny Vegas, or Joe Brandt? Dawn French, perfect. 16 correct answers out there. Question 39. The soap opera spoof Acorn at Tees that's most associated with which of these comedians? Is it Harry Enfield, Lenny Henry, Victoria Wood, or Joe Brandt? Victoria Wood 16, spot on, well played. Top 5 answering correctly among others. Here is a picture question. First letter of your answer is fine. Which car manufacturer and logo is this? You could give me the first letter. Make sure you hit submit. Okay, let's have a look at some of the answers. Someone said Alfa Romeo, not correct. Fiat, 9 correct answers. Unleashed team in the lead. Keep an eye on them. Here's question 41. Which of these people did not die in 1977? Charlie Chaplin, Maria Callas, Nat King Cole, Joan Crawford. Nat King Cole, spot on, 6 correct answers. Top 5 answering correctly. Here's question 42. So, which US president was known for his dislike for broccoli? Ronald Reagan, Gerald Ford, George Bush Sr., or is it Jimmy Carter? George Bush Sr. is spot on. Well played. Let's have a look at the scores. Question 43. What are the first names of the Olympic medal winners? Torval and Dean, is it Elizabeth and Michael, Hillary and Timothy, Jane and Christopher, or Joanna Nicholas? "24 correct answers. Jane and Christopher. Question 44. Which of these is not the name of a book of the Old Testament? Joshua, Jacob, Judges, Job. Jacob's correct answer. 6 of you out there. Second and fifth place answering correctly. Here's question 45. Match the crest to the team. Washington FC, Atletico Madrid, Bern, or Lyon. "12 got in an answer. What happened there? Let's have a look at what the scores have done. Question 46. Which NFL team calls San Diego home? Is it Giants, Chargers, Cowboys, or the Jets? Chargers, correct answer. 18 of them answering correctly. Question 47 of 75. In October 1989, who witnessed his daughter winning her first professional boxing bout? Was it Henry Cooper, Muhammad Ali, George Foreman, or Joe Frazier? Muhammad Ali is correct. 18 correct answers. Question 48. What brand has this as their logo? Acura, Amazon, Samsung, Audi. Yeah, so 21 correct answers. You knew the logo for the other three, and you knew it wasn't that, so that leaves just one option. Well played. Question 49. Who won the Oscar for Best Documentary Short Subject in 2017? Extremists, The White Helmets, 4.1 Miles, or Joe's Violin? Eleven correct answers. The White Helmets is correct. Right, let's play one more before we take our final break. Who is this actor? Heath Ledger, Joaquin Phoenix, Jack Nicholson. Six, as many as six went for Heath Ledger. Previous version, Joaquin Phoenix, the latest, the Joker. That is the correct answer, folks. We're going to take a short 5-minute break. Let's have a look at the scores. When we come back, it's the questions to round 3. Okay, so guys, welcome back to the third and final part of tonight's quiz. Hope you're not too far behind the leaders. Unleashed, favorite team in second place, not again third. 25 questions remain, folks. Chase is on now to catch the leaders. Cash prize goes to first place. Let's continue, so here we go. Question 51. Which of the three male friends had his ear pierced in the TV show Friends? None of them. Chandler, Ross, or Joey? So which of the three male friends in the TV show Friends had his ear pierced? None, Chandler, Ross, or Joey? Yeah, Ross is correct. Well done to the 13 who had it. Okay, Isaac Newton. Well played. Question 52. Which comedian was robbed by a gang of thieves on mopeds as he waited to pick up his children from school? We're going back about a year or so ago now, folks. This is David Walliams, Michael McIntyre, Russell Howard, or John Bishop. Michael McIntyre. 15 correct answers. Question 53. Who was born first from this list? Freddie Mercury, Brian May, Roger Taylor, John Deacon. Freddie Mercury is correct. 10 of you out there answered this perfectly. Here's question 54 next. Which of these presidents was a Democrat? Is it Ronald Reagan, Richard Nixon, Gerald Ford, or John F. Kennedy? John F. Kennedy is correct answer. Not again has moved into third place. Next question, question 55. Who has won the most directing Academy Awards? Steven Spielberg, William Wyler, Frank Capra, or John Ford? John Ford, correct answer. 6 teams, excellent. Question 56. Who captained Denmark to their title in 1992? Peter Schmeichel, Lars Olsen, Brian Laudrup, John Jensen. Nine correct answers with Lars. Here's the scoreboard. Leaders not answering correctly. Question 57. Who wrote the script for the 2016 film Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them? Was it Guy Ritchie, Ben Elton, Sam Mendes, or J.K. Rowling? JK is correct. 22 teams. Question 58 next. Who helped Michael Jackson with the concept for the short movie Ghosts? Moss Deef, Stephen King, Vincent Price, or John Landis? Who else could write such a thing? Stephen King is correct. 20 of you knew the answer to this one. Sir Isaac moving into third place. Question 59 next. Which former Beatle released the album All Things Must Pass? George Harrison, Paul McCartney, Ringo Starr, or John Lennon? George Harrison, 10 correct answers. Another 10 said Paul McCartney. Question 60 sequence puzzle right now. Double points. Starting with the earliest, put these toys and games in the order that they were introduced. Starting with the earliest. Drag those answers to the top. Put them from left to right. Lock them in with the Kahoot button. Starting with the earliest, put these toys and games in the order that they were introduced. Double points. %32% of teams put these in the correct order as now seen below. Scrabble, Barbie doll, Rubik's Cube, Tickle Me, Elmo. Scoreboard. Question 61. Aretha Franklin died on August 16th, the same date as which of these fellow music legends? Michael Jackson, Elvis Presley, David Bowie, or John Lennon? Correct answer, it is Elvis Presley. 17. Well done. Not again, moving into third place. Question 62 next. Which of the following UK Prime Ministers was the youngest on first taking office? Was it Gordon Brown, Tony Blair, David Cameron, or John Major? Okay, so 18 correct answers with David Cameron. Scores. Question 63. Who replaced Des Lynam as host of Counter? Is it Stephen Fry, Michael Aspen, Des O'Connor, or is it John O'Connor? Correct answer is Des O'Connor. Look, good to see 3 people thought it was John O'Connor. Let's have a look at the scores. Next question, question 64. First letter of your answer, I think we'll do fine here. Which disease is known as pink eye? First letter of your answer is fine. Make sure you press submit to lock that answer in. Right, 25 of you locked in an answer. We can see the full spelling right there. So the letter C, conjunctivitis, correct answer if you had it. Question 65 now next. Who is the only person to receive both an Oscar and the Nobel Prize? Jane Fonda, George Bernard Shaw, Al Gore, John Steinbeck. George Bernard Shaw is correct. Question 66 looks like this. Which of these is a famous composer of film music? Robin Williams, Robbie Williams, John Williams, Johnny Williams. John Williams, correct answer. 19 teams. Excellent. As we play question 67 now. Which of these is an American variety of apple? Is it James, Jonathan, Jack, Joshua? Jonathan being the correct answer. 11 said Jack. Quizdeberg, well done. Question 67. Who is this actor? 4 choices: Sean Connery, Harrison Ford, Michael Caine, or Michael Douglas. Harrison Ford, correct answer. 2 incorrect answers. Gap is slight at the top between first and second place. Still a few questions to go. Here's question 69. Which of these has the highest population? Brazil, Nigeria, Russia, United States. United States. Correct answer, 8 teams. Well played. Okay, so returning, unleashed to pole position as we play question 70 of 75. In which country is the town of Nazareth? Turkey, Israel, Iran, Oman. Israel is correct. 24 correct answers. Question 71 next. Which bingo call is 88? Is it 2 fat monkeys, 2 fat fingers, 2 fat checks, 2 fat ladies? Two fat ladies is correct. 23 teams. Okay, returning. My favorite team saying nope, not happening. Battle to the bitter end for these couple of teams as we play question 72. This is a numbers question, so how many letters are there in the alphabet after the letter B? Make sure you press submit to lock those answers in. Okay, correct answer is 24, and 20 teams answered correctly. Question 73 now, folks. Again, it's a numbers question. How many squares are on a Scrabble board? Make sure you lock in the answer with the submit button. Thank you. Right, let's have a look. Maggie Thatcher, someone said. Fair play. 225, 8 teams answered this correctly. Okay, let's play question 74. So, in which city was tennis player Martina Navratilova born? Is it Budapest, Krakow, is it Prague, or is it Istanbul? "16 correct answers with Prague is correct. Let's have a look. Okay, could come down to this last question, or have my favorite team done enough to win tonight's quiz? It's going to come down to this last question. For it, you can give a number, you can give a first letter of your answer, or you can spell the answer. Alright, let's play it. Number, first letter of your answer, whichever way you want to do it. Most birds have how many toes? Most birds have how many toes? Use a digit or a first letter. I'll accept any. Cormac is 9 toes. Anyway, that's one sure fact. Okay. Correct answer here is 4. And just 5 teams answered it correctly. Okay, we're about to find out in just a second who tonight's quiz winners are. Just before we do that, we want to say thank you so much for coming out and joining us on our weekly slot every Thursday. That's not changing, folks, anytime soon, but we are going to be adding a second night, and we'll let you know what that is. One over the weekend or maybe early in the week. That is to be decided. Let us know what your thoughts are on that. Also, if you have raffle tickets, I'm going to be doing a video draw for that in about 10 minutes. Haven't it already just yet. I'm going to do a draw. It's going to be videoed, and you can see it's all going to be above board. We'll pull out the number, and we'll be in contact with that raffle ticket winner. That video will be found on the John O'Connor Smartphone Quiz Host Facebook page. So head over there in about 10 minutes. I'll have it for you there. Right, let's have a look at the scores. Third place, 51,000. Not again. 582. Second place means my favorite team. How went into second, meaning the winners on that last question. Unleashed. I've just stolen it on that last question, I believe. Excellent stuff. We'll be in contact with the winners to get that prize to them. Won't be too hard because I think they were last night's winner as well. Listen, guys, that's it from us. We'll put the full scores up on the Facebook page as well. Don't forget, I'm going to be doing that video in about 10 minutes. We'll find out who the raffle ticket winner is on that. Thanks, guys. Have yourselves a great weekend, and I will see you again in the next one. All right, do take care of yourselves. Good night.